Hey everyone, I'm Carl. Welcome to the first ever episode of something we're calling We're Rambling On. Be a lot of talking, so that's part of the rambling, and a lot of RVing, and that's the other part of the rambling. So today, my wife Donna and I thought that we would start off by showing you one of the first things about RV life, and that is the absolute worthwhile but constant upkeep and maintenance of your rig. So we thought it would be only fitting to kind of show you what it's like to replace the toilet seat cover on our Dometic toilet. We purchased this one from Amazon because it's a really hard plastic, and we're replacing our other one because it's a really soft plastic, and on our last RV trip it broke. We'll be right back.
You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than...
Okay, so this is the part that broke. The little nubbies that hold it into the seat broke off. So to get us started here, go to work on this. There's two little tabs here, as you can see, just like a home toilet. And these tabs cover the actual bolts, so that, you know, they're just for beautification purposes. Okay, so underneath here there's a little plastic nut, so I'm holding it with my left hand and I'm unscrewing the actual screw mechanism itself that holds the seat on. And there's really not that much to it. This is all plastic, and again, even in your home environment, you end up with plastic parts and pieces that hold your toilet seat on in most cases. So you're probably familiar with this. It's really not rocket science. It's pretty easy. Okay, so our new seat came with new nuts and bolts, plastic still. I'm going to go ahead and use those because the other ones would probably work. These appear to be a little bit longer and appear to be made for this particular seat and lid combination. So I'm going to use these two items, these new items, to make this happen. So well, some devastating news. Our new Dometic toilet seat and lid did not fit our toilet. Clearly, we don't have a Dometic toilet. So Donna ran up to the store and got a standard bathroom toilet seat and lid to go on whatever that toilet is in there. The good news is we have watched several YouTube videos, thank you YouTube, and standard toilet seats and lids are supposed to pretty much fit any RV toilet. So now, come with me, let's go back up there and try to do this again. Hi. So this uses the standard same hardware, but really it's plastic, so that makes it, I guess, it's software. Anyway, give me just a second here, we'll get this lined up and we'll rock and roll. Okay, so I'm lining it up here, which that's kind of elementary at this early stage because don't be alarmed, I dropped it. Hold on. I told you that the hardware was very similar to the old hardware. Well, I misrepresented, and that's because I did not read the instructions. So here's the thing. Here's the old hardware. You can see that it's a screw. You put a screwdriver in that and then tighten from the bottom. And the neat thing about this toilet is it's almost guaranteed to never come loose. And the reason for that, if you look down here, is because these screws down here, that'll go back on. These screws down here pop off once you get it tight enough. That's how you get it extremely tight. It lets you get some leverage on it. they pop off, and then there's a screw head underneath. So let me continue here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, I lied to you again. This cap is not supposed to, if you look here, down here, it's not really supposed to come off. I actually broke it. And the unfortunate part is I can't even really hide it from my wife because she's behind the camera. Hi, Donna. So, but I think that once I get everything installed, this will still push down on there and wedge itself on, even though I literally did, I broke it. So let's see what happens. Quit laughing. So you want to make sure this is lined up, because remember, once the top of these bolts pop off and break off, as they're supposed to do, as they're designed to do, you probably are not going to be able to adjust the seat easily at that point. So before everything gets that tight, you want to make sure that you've got everything aligned as far as the seat and the lid are concerned. So they're getting pretty tight now. So now I'm going to pause and make sure that they line up, that everything looks lined up, and she's behind the camera, but I'm gonna ask my wife what she thinks, because she's actually looking at this from up above. So Donna, what do you think?
I think it looks fine.
And look, when you open it, and look, it's easy close, so it won't come slamming down on your nice porcelain Dometic. Mine clearly is not a Dometic, but it won't come snapping down on your toilet. So is that cool or what? Look at that. So they've done with toilet seats what other manufacturers have done with drawers. You know, the soft closed drawers you find in a lot of the Jaycos and so forth? Well, now you got seats that do that, so you can't beat that. So let me get these tightened up. Uh-oh. Okay, so that one broke off. Look. So that worked.
So that was supposed to break.
Yes, that was supposed to break. It's designed that way. The little lid that covers it, though, clearly is not. Look, that one broke too. So now they're both off. So I'll close this little lid. Look, it closed. And this one that I damaged, let's see what it does. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And that is a job well done, my friends. That's all I got to say about that. I wanted to come back and tell you that really repairs on an RV can be very simple if you are mechanically inclined and if you read the instructions. But at the end of the day, the main thing is that you try, because you don't have to pay the high prices always to get something fixed on your RV. Sometimes you do, and sometimes I'm pretty good at figuring out what's over my head. I surely thought that I could replace a toilet seat with no problem, and there were some problems, but it was worth it, and it's done now, and everybody's happy. They'll be real happy when they're, you know, using it. So I'm happy about that. Hey, if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button to our channel and hit the thumbs up. Just smash that thumbs up for me. I would really appreciate it. It's our first episode, and we really want to, you know, start with a bang. Thank you.